What it is, what it do, ZCCCrew, it's your boy ZaddyChunkChunk, and I am back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger is this? It's a mukbang! And today I have
Snoop.
And today we're doing LongHorn Steakhouse. My bad, I'm a little rusty. I haven't done a mukbang in about like 2 weeks. So I'm kind of messing up right now. But as you guys can see, I got the homie Snoop with me. And we're about to dive in. This is actually one of his favorite meals.
I love me a nice steak.
Yeah, every time when I used to live in Appleton, me and him used to go out and get a steak every meal, no matter where it's at too. It'd be some trash.
Almost literally too.
Yeah, it'd be some trash steaks, but we still get it. I'm just a meat eater. But we're gonna go ahead and get a prayer, a thumbnail, and dive in. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body. And I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Let's go ahead and get a thumbnail. All right. Now, let's dive in.
Yes.
Got your good old juicy one.
Yeah, nice and juicy. It's my first time eating it too, so I can't believe I made it this long.
Your phone fell, so I'm just putting it over.
Actually, my first time trying Longhorn too.
It is.
Yeah, I don't think we have a Longhorn anywhere near where I grew up in Wisconsin.
No, there wasn't one in Appleton, I know. Well, not that I know of, but probably is. Someone in Appleton's gonna correct us if they outlived it.
No, there's not one in Appleton. I've eaten at almost every restaurant in Appleton.
But there is one in Milwaukee. They just built it by Southridge Mall. But today, actually, we went to go get our haircuts, and I ran into someone that is from Milwaukee, which is rare, because a lot of people here don't even know what Milwaukee is. You know what I mean?
On my lip ride here, I told him I was from Wisconsin, and he was like, "Oh, what state is that in?" I'm like, "Wisconsin is a state." You thought I was a city or something?
Yeah,
no clue what Wisconsin even was.
A lot of people act clueless about, well, not clueless, they don't act clueless, they just don't know about Wisconsin. But I'm doing a mukbang today because I want you guys to be able to meet the team individually and get to know them, their personality. So I'm gonna be doing a mukbang with each of the team members so you guys can just pretty much get to know them. But how does it feel this first week? Well, it's been about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. It feels really good. It's different. It's definitely something different, you know, that I'm not used to this, but I'm having a great time. Like, all the guys, like, we all get along pretty well. You've been great to us all. And it's really a good time. Like, I'm excited for the future of, like, you know, what we can do with this.
Yeah, I've had a good old jolly time here. Been doing a lot of vlogs. I see that the comment section is loving the vlogs, so that's good to hear. I want to keep them coming for you guys. Just let us know in the comment section what you would like to do. And also, I wanted to bring in some mukbangs just in case if you guys wanted to see those. Let us know what kind of mukbangs you'd like to see the team do.
I saw a comment that said go bungee jumping.
Oh yeah,
you ready for that? You're not ready for that? I'm ready.
See, I don't know. If the opportunity came across, I'll probably do it. But I will 100% be scared for my life.
What vlog are you interested in trying to do the most?
I don't know yet. I want to, actually, I don't have one yet. Do you have one? Are you really interested in something?
The horseback riding.
Oh yeah, horseback riding.
Well, I've been horseback riding, but they're walking. I want my horse to giddy up. I want it.
Alright, so now when he lifts up and you, how's that gonna feel? That's gonna feel crazy.
That's gonna be real crazy, but I wanna, you know, do the thing where I kick and.
No, I feel it. You'll end up like James. So Snoop, tell them about yourself, man. What should the viewers know? If they were to meet Snoop, who is Snoop?
I like to think of myself as a funny guy.
A comedian, huh?
Somewhat. I don't really take life like too serious. Like, I don't take things too serious. I like to be humble. I like to just like enjoy my time and enjoy life. Can be a troublemaker sometimes, I think. But that's more of just me not taking things as serious as they need to be taken in certain situations. I don't,
Yeah. So I met Snoop through work back in the day when I was working. And so first time I saw him, you guys don't know this obviously because you don't know Snoop, but yeah, blonde hair. Tell them about that. What made you go blonde? Did you see what's that football player?
No.
OBJ or?
So I don't watch a lot of football, and I actually didn't even know who he was, even though he was big. I think it might have even been before his famous catch or whatever. I just wanted to try something new.
Yeah.
I think it was actually either like Chris Brown or Bieber did the platinum, and I thought that would look swaggy. So I went and
mind you, we met like 17, 6?
20. It was at least 2016 because Cleveland was in the finals that year. And I remember Natalie always talking stuff about the Cavs.
Oh yeah. She getting clout now. Once she watches this and says, "Oh, I remember me."
No, but he like walked past my workstation and was like, "What'd you say?" I don't even remember.
I think I saw him walking past. I think I said something that I shouldn't mention on here. I don't know what I said, but I was pretty much flaming him. So I was fresh from Milwaukee, and I don't do this anymore. But back in the day, I used to flame people a lot.
What is flaming?
Just roasting people, just talking spit. You know what I mean? Talking your stuff, and I know probably for my viewers are like, you flaming? Like no, but back in the day, I used to flame heavy. But I was like I said, I was fresh from Milwaukee. I kind of got away from my roots because I haven't been in Milwaukee in so long.
Classic Milwaukee stuff.
But no, flamed him. And I find it hilarious because right now, he may be acting shy, but he loves to talk crazy too. He loves to roast people too as well. But I found it hilarious. I didn't think he was that kind of guy. I thought he was just some innocent kid.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can start off shy. I'm one of those people, you start off shy, and then once you get to meet them and get to know them, they're like a completely different person. And hopefully, I get comfortable enough on camera and stuff that I can start like showing my personality more and things like that. I think you'll see in the vlogs.
Yeah, well, when we went to the barbershop, I went with a couple other homies, and my barber was like, "Oh, he must be the shy one." I'm like, "No, he is not." But I find it funny that people get this respect. Everybody did, even I did. So you get that comment? Oh, you're the quiet one?
I get that a lot. Like, you're so quiet. You're so innocent and stuff like that. And it's like, what happened to that guy? Like, hey, he's still here. I'm just, I guess I like to observe like my surroundings first.
Would you call it shyness? Do you refer to yourself as shy at first and then warm up?
But someone actually said they were like guessing zodiac signs, and they were like, "Oh, you must be a Virgo because you are like observant and shy at first, and then you wait until like what's going on to kind of like address things."
And are you a Virgo? For me, I really don't get too much in zodiac signs, but I know some people really believe in it hard. I feel like they're so general. Like they say things that make you feel confident about yourself that you're willing to accept. Right? They say Sagittarius, you guys are bold and you guys don't like people talking. You keep to yourself unless it's just things that like I am that kind of guy.
I'm a Sagittarius, so I eat when I'm hungry.
Yeah, pretty much. They just say something that's so general. But I know there's gonna be people in the comment section. No, these things are true and on point. Which it probably is, but I just feel like they're just so general, like a fortune teller cookie. You're gonna see great things in your future.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of times, like I look at that stuff and I'm like, no, but then sometimes it's like the nail on the head with it, and I'm like, man, this is crazy.
Yeah. Have you ever been in person to astrology or not?
Just like a dabble. Like sometimes I'll go see what Virgo's talking about today.
Yeah.
But even if you read like other people's signs, I'll like read another sign and then guess like any of my siblings or something like that if it's and then I've been right a lot of the times. Like I'll read it, I'm like, this sounds like, you know, my brother, and turns out it is a sign. So like there's a lot of truth to it.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm not like a guru.
Yeah. No, I feel it. That's what's up. So I know you have thoughts of, well, I don't know, you're confusing because you want to be the funny guy, but you want to get away from the funny role. Like, I know you thought about being a comedian.
Yeah. So basically what happened is when you are a funny person, and that's just like comes natural with me, and I don't have to force it, it's just like that. But you like end up playing too much.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes I play too much. But look at that smile, yeah. And a lot of, I think, funny people are like really smart, and I'm not gonna say I'm like the smartest person, but I do think I have like a level of intelligence that, you know, a lot of funny people have. And when you end up like not being taken serious when you're always joking. So I just wanted to find a way to be funny and be taken serious at the same time, because my level of like joking and like playing too much is kind of goofy. Like you won't take me serious, but I'm like, I need to be taken serious as well. So finding that balance, I think, you know, would be, I guess it's kind of like what I need to do, or what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
It's definitely hard to play two roles, get both of those kind of respects at the same time. But do you feel like comedians, like for example, and I know I'm using a Main Street comedian because it seems like when it comes to comics, no one likes Main Street comedians. I don't know why, but just no one likes them. Like, why is that? Well, I gotta say something besides that. But what I was gonna say is, like, if I met Kevin Hart, he may be saying like, I got shot in the leg. You really got shot, but you know, it's like, because you know, it's just like you just expect him to be. No, I really got shot. I'm like, oh,
Kevin, you're so silly.
Yeah. But to talk about like what I was saying at first though, why do comics not like mainstream comedians really?
I guess probably because you enter like a sellout stage. And it's probably like this ain't you. Like even Kevin Hart, like people will say, oh, I think his earlier stuff was funny, and that happens with a lot of people. And you probably get like so many more minds other than your own asking you to like make these certain kind of jokes, and that's not you. I guess people can tell.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I love me some Dave Chappelle. I think he's pretty popular. He stayed popular through the times.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really got into him. And I know a lot of people, like, it's just like, you know what you remind me of? Well, the hardcore
Trey Songz
comedians. No. The hardcore comedians, all with like comic people who are very literally a comedian. If you say something about Dave Chappelle or something, they get so angry. It's just like if you talk to someone about rap and you're talking about Kendrick, saying, oh, he's trash, or you talk about J. Cole, those kind of people like, what? Yeah. You're just not woke. Right. Yeah.
You don't know real rap.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's just like ever since that, I feel like he just does stuff that, well, from his early comedian days, he did stuff to just make him look like on some goofball stuff. Yeah. You just look goofy, you know? But like, I'm sorry for people who love Dave Chappelle. I'm not really into comedian like comics or whatever like that. And I know people are in the comment section angry because I know Dave Chappelle is definitely a true one for a lot of people. But after the F Your Couch one, I was like, what?
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I just didn't get it.
Stuff. Yeah, that was classically hilarious.
That's what's up. You think you could do stand-up comedy?
Yeah, I do, and I mean, I'm probably gonna try it one of these times. I hear they got some good spots here in Houston, so why not up on stage?
That's honestly, I tip my hat to anybody who could do that. That's like really bold. So, but I feel like in general, like, I'm not saying like this is probably not all times, but I feel like if you're doing stand-up comic, people automatically are more willing to laugh. You know, do you not agree?
Yeah, definitely, especially if the crowd is like already going. I guess you kind of have to have a persona about you. Because you could have one bad joke. I think it might be hard to get out of there. If you crack the first one and they belly laughing, I think you're
having a ball then. Because they just find anything funny.
And they only give you like 2 minutes, I think, for an open mic night. So that's 3 jokes. I think I feel like it'd be easy to make 3 good jokes. The only hard part would be I forgot. I lost my train of thought.
So would you do? What would you talk about? Your life? Do you think your life is funny enough? I'm not trying to like clown, but do you think it's funny enough?
Absolutely. I mean, I think there are a lot of things that have happened that it's just kind of like. What?
I feel like for comedians, you have to have a funny life, or there's a lot because that's really what all comedy. You really don't hear nothing else.
When they say pain plus time equals comedy.
Oh, okay.
So
that's hilarious.
We got to get you on the stage one time.
Oh no, I'm not a comedian. I feel like I used to be funny back in the day, but when I moved to Ohio, and that's actually where Snoop is from. He's from Ohio. Toledo it is?
No, I was born in Cleveland.
Okay. So yeah, when I moved to Ohio, I legit spent a year and a half with no friends. And I think that really made me such a homebody.
Yeah.
And zoned me out because my family moved there. That's the only reason why I moved there. And I didn't, it's hard meeting new people nowadays. You know, if you're not working a job or in school or a function where you go to every day, it's hard to meet new people, I feel.
Oh, yeah.
And then a lot of them say, just go to the club. Well, first of all, I'm talking about male friends, it's just I can do stuff, kick it with the homies, and you can't meet a guy at the club or anywhere, really.
What's up, you want to go?
And it's weird, but girls swear it's so simple. But for women it is, you can just say, oh, I love your purse, and boom, that's buzz.
They make their best friends in the bathroom.
No.
So we end up being cool at work and then end up going out and hanging out from there. So
yeah, I met Snoop through work, and then how I got all my Appleton friends was through Snoop. It was I really had to hang out with nobody except for you. Legit, the only person you're the person I hung out because I didn't hang out with nobody from work. Like Vic and Q once in a while, but we're totally different. Vic had a kid. And then,
yes, she did.
Yeah, she had a kid, and then Q, me and him just weren't the same personalities. but I always thought, no, it's not the bad. We just weren't the same personality, so it was different, So, so then me and Snoop became friends, and then I honestly hung out with Snoop all the time. There's really nobody else I could go out.
How do you feel about this steak?
It's pretty good. I feel like steaks are always better at the restaurant.
I don't know.
You're not a fan?
No, this is definitely not medium.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
It's well done, but I'm still enjoying it. I might need some steak sauce.
No, oh yeah, I got you. I'm a person. Steak is always better in the at a restaurant. One thing about food, one thing about mukbangs is never the same as it is. It's just going to the restaurant, just eating in peace and doing the same. Not saying there's anything wrong with mukbangs. It's just the time we got to take to bring it back here and set up the food and set up the camera. It's just not the same by that time.
Yeah, hopefully with all of us here, we start cooking at it here.
Oh
nice
yeah,
and hot.
I know Snoop. He's a big cooker. What's your favorite thing to make? You're a breakfast cooker, I feel.
I'm a breakfast cooker, but I make steaks and I've been dabbling with,
Everybody know how to cook breakfast.
But, okay, so, omelet. I make a mean omelet. Obviously, bacon is easy to make. French toast. Steaks. I love seafood too. Gotten pretty good at making the crab legs and stuff like that.
Have you always been into seafood, or was it something that grew later on in life?
I've always been into seafood since I was young. I think one thing I noticed about growing up is I can handle hotter food. Because I remember the first time I was I had a bag of hot Cheetos. My mouth was on fire. I had to get some milk, all that. Thought I was taking the ambulance or something.
And I know Snoop doesn't eat a lot of spicy food. Tabasco sauce, was that too hot for you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Way too hot. I like the buffalo sauce.
So, I know everybody would love to see you do the Blazing Wing challenge. Have you ever tasted Blazing Wings?
1,000 likes, 1,000 comments.
1,000 likes is simple. It's, that's simple. You need to ask for like 10,000 likes. Man. Real.
Yeah. So 10, I'll do the Blazing Wing challenge, and that my nose gonna be running.
Oh, you're gonna be in pain.
I can't handle it.
You're gonna be in pain for real. As you guys saw, listen. The thing is well, how Snoop is on camera is really him. But it's just you guys are seeing them so early on. Like you watch that video, you're so scary. And a firearm, when we went to the firearm range, if you look at the video from after he shot the revolver, just watch him for the rest of the video. Every time a gun shot went off, he jumped, he's jittering and shaking. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
what are you saying?
It's weird because that was my first time ever. Like, I don't know why my body responded that way. It was really weird. Like growing up, I wasn't allowed to like play with that stuff, water guns, squirt guns, anything like that. So guns like legitly scare me. And but you know, dive in for the vlog.
Hashtag content. But no, that's crazy. But the thing is I feel like Snoop, y'all, just wait till y'all get to know Snoop. He's not this innocent guy. I was seeing the comments, poor Snoop. Oh, Snoop, is he okay? Like, no, I hope he's not okay. Oh, boy, y'all. But no, he's not this innocent little sweet guy that you guys see right now. Right now, he's giving y'all his honeymoon stage. Soon he's gonna turn into the Tasmanian devil. That's hilarious.
Tasmanian devil, that is a good description.
So what are your hobbies? And the reason I'm asking all these questions, you guys, because I want you guys to get to know Snoop. Because I feel like you guys would never get to know each individual person through the vlogs. That's why I'm bringing them on for a solo mukbang.
So I play a lot of basketball. Played a lot of basketball growing up. That's how I hurt myself. I like to run. I ruptured my Achilles, by the way, but I like to run a lot. I run 2 marathons. I run, you know, just around a lot. I like to like hike and things like that. Be outdoors, trying to do like wild things, you know.
Yeah. No, yeah, he's definitely. I run a marathon. How is that? What's the biggest marathon you ran?
Every marathon is 26.2.
Oh, it's the same?
It's the same.
Oh, everybody's looking at me like, you're amateur?
So I ran one back in Appleton, and then I ran the one in LA, and I did not like that one whatsoever because there's so many people. It took me 20 minutes to even get to the start line. Yeah. Everybody's like in your way, and it was so crowded. I didn't like that. I'll probably do another big city one day, but I don't like.
So do people like walk it sometimes too?
Oh, absolutely.
So it's hectic being the last person though, probably, huh?
Oh yeah. I mean, you'll have people in like wheelchairs or people with walkers, just because like most of it is just mental toughness. Like once you get past like certain mental, that's why they say older people are better at running because they have like more mental strength than like a lot of young people like are more willing to give up.
Yeah. So do you? What I was gonna say is usually marathons are for a cause, aren't they?
They can be, but some people just run them just for fun. Okay. Like I know like a lot of the 5Ks are usually for a cause, like the like that breast cancer stuff and things like that, and they have turkey trots and stuff like that. But marathons are more just kind of just do it from what I'm aware of.
Yeah.
You gonna run one?
Oh yeah. No, I really wanted to. I used to be a big athlete back in high school. I wouldn't run a marathon just to experience it though. I know I can. I wouldn't be able to run the whole thing, but it definitely is possible. How long does that usually take when you do one?
So my first one was 4:15, and my second one was like 4:05. But after, I think I probably ran, in the first one I ran like 17 miles straight, and then I started walking. And once you start walking, like, I'm like mentally beat. So it's kind of like a walk run to the finish.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
17 miles straight is crazy.
You'll learn a lot about yourself if you run one. I recommend it for, everyone. Very interesting race.
That's what's up. So, what experiences are you trying to gain from Houston?
Well, one thing I really like is the diversity here.
Yeah.
And this is the first, I've traveled a lot to a lot of like big cities.
Yeah.
I thought my favorite was Chicago, but I'm actually like loving Houston. I love the diversity here. It's like different than I've ever seen. But I don't know, start a life, especially.
Go ahead.
Well, this is such an interesting place to me, and I mean it looks nice. The weather's warm. I guess I gotta still wait for that summer.
Yeah.
To see how hot it gets. But
do you think, even though this is so early on, do you think you can see yourself potentially like moving like to Texas?
Oh, absolutely.
Officially?
Yeah.
You think you can? So would you have gone to Chicago though, or no?
I don't think I would ever lived in Chicago.
So that was your favorite big city?
That's my favorite city because it's like kind of posh. There's a lot going on. It's like nice.
Do you like Chicago food?
I'm not a big pizza person.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a picky eater.
Listen, you probably haven't experienced a lot of different food out here, but I feel like Midwest food tastes different from food down south, and I like Midwest food a lot better.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like in Midwest, but I haven't been to a lot of, I've been to a pretty decent amount, but obviously not a lot because there's a lot of Houstonians that watch. But I just feel like I can't go into one place and get my Italian beef, my Chicago style hot dog, my pizza puffs, them kind of joints, and my lemon fried wings. I mean, fried wings with lemon pepper sauce on it, all at one place.
Yeah.
No
cheese curds.
Yeah, no cheese curds. I'm not really a big cheese curd fan. Really? Even though I'm from Wisconsin, I've never been the biggest cheese curd. I don't eat cheese like that for real either. My favorite cheese is pepper jack because it's spicy, but I really haven't been
like me a nice cheddar.
You do?
Yeah.
But this man, he acts like he a chef sometimes when he cooking.
I am.
We actually made a cooking video one time, and I lost he swears I deleted the footage. But I made a cooking video with him back in the day. You know what's crazy? This is probably if I would have posted it, if I would have found that, if the video wasn't deleted, it would have been probably my third or second video ever on my channel. Like, it was early on. And Robert was in the video as well. Mm-hmm. It was me, Snoop, Robert, Mike, and that was it, huh?
Yeah, and then we had the girls.
The girls was recording, wasn't they? Or
yeah, but when we finished the cooking, we let them try it or be the judges.
Yeah, I'm mad that I really lost that footage though. And it's I promise y'all. Oh my
God, I actually deleted the video.
It was the same thing how when Try thought he lost the video. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I was going through though. It was like that purple footage, and it was just weird. But the reason why I lost it was just an amateur move because I was just so new. Using Adobe Premiere Pro. You see how complicated that system is. Yeah. And that was like my third time trying to use it. Yeah. And I accidentally deleted footage. But no, that's not sweet.
Yeah, it's crazy how like the world works, how that happened. And then me and Robert here now.
Yeah.
In Houston.
Mm-hmm. What does your family think about this?
They were like, go. They're like, why not? Like, that's an opportunity of a lifetime. Like, you can trust him. You guys have been friends for this long, and Wisconsin is, try a new city.
Well, ZCC family, I'm really excited for this new journey. I hope you guys are loving Snoop, and I hope you guys get to know him a lot more throughout this journey. I'm going to be doing a mukbang with everybody. Snoop was the first one that wanted to hop on a video, but I'm going to be doing a video with everybody so you guys can get to know who they are personally. But ZCC family, make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All is ZaddyChunkChunk. That is ZaddyChunkChunk. All right, you guys, I'm about to end this video off. But ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Listen, it's the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!
It's showtime, the whole place hopping. Stage rocking, this for those who stay watching. For when my tape dropping, long as the bass knocking, I stay popping. I'm trying to